Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the surf footage. It's officially the next day, and one of the things that we like to do in California after we work out is to get a good coffee and try different coffee places. So today we're at Lofty Coffee, messing with the doppio here, and Whitney's blasting a salted caramel latte. You know, that's one of the best things about vacations. You don't have to go crazy with the money or anything, but it's the finer things that really matter, I think. So for me, you know, good chocolate, good cheese, good coffee, and that's what makes me happy. So let's go check out this coffee and see what it tastes like. Oh man. Looks like it's all just waiting for me, right? What'd you say? Oh man.
Do what you gotta do.
That looks pretty good, E-Money.
Some people are like,
So Lofty Coffee, huh? Did you have yours? Not yet. So what am I supposed to... So scoop the crema, right? Yep. Alright, crema right here. As you can see.
John, and Julian. John, and Julian. Maybe.
All right, it's not bad. That's yours right there.
like gonna get you over it. Right. I mean, we're just in, or you get.
What'd you get, Rachel?
Aztec mocha.
Aztec mocha. That's the salted caramel.
Yep. Yeah. That's what I.
It's a good crema. Is it good?
Like whatever board I have, I want to. Christina. Oh no.
All right, so we're done with our coffee, and Whitney wants a donut, and Bonafide Hustler wants a thrift shop, which happens to be in the same place. So this is where we're going. Hey, they have a sale at the thrift shop, man. That's pretty crazy. I'll take this truck though. Dude, this guy really like took his truck apart, man. What is this guy doing? Yeah, that looks really cool. Where are we? VG Donut, Encinitas? All right.
No.
At least look.
See what they have.
We're about to eat lunch in like 2 seconds, so we decided not to get something. I don't know why.
I don't know. I don't remember it being that good last time we came here.
Okay. I think this thrift shop's gonna be good. Let's go see what a thrift shop in Encinitas looks like. Wow, there's stuff everywhere. Just got done with the thrift store, and I got some Sony headphones that are new, like new basically, $5. I will list them, yeah, as like new. Well, you'll be about 20 in total, like after fees, so that's real good. 236 rank. That's what I'm all about. E-Money popped on a San Antonio mug.
Yep. Collector series. This one does have a tiny little scratch on there. Got it for $1. Should go for 30.
All right, so we're eating right here at Swami's Cafe. It's a little hole-in-the-wall cafe that's really good. And it's gonna be hard to park, of course, but it's this tiny little, really pretty cafe. This is where we're parking. So last year we got an amazing juice from this place that's like right across the street. If you ever come down to Encinitas, this is really good. Java Hut right there. But yeah, come check out this Swami's Cafe. This place is really good. There are a couple of them around, I think. Let's take a look what's on the menu here. This place is really pretty.
Oh, yeah.
And he feels right at home. He doesn't like. He just feels right. And mostly North California, but he's been in a while.
It's our last day.
This is so nice. Apparently they're going to change this place up and make it a little bit more modern, which kind of sucks because it's been like this ever since I've ever been to it, and it's really nice and it's pretty out here. It's very surfy, yeah. But they're going to make it a little bit more modern like the other ones they said. So this is the original one on Encinitas on Highway 101, and it's a really pretty place, so try to check it out if you're in San Diego or North San Diego. They had fish. That's one big bona fide dish. It's a hell of a lot of calories. But hell, you know what? I'm on vacation. It's all that matters. This looks pretty good now. Salmon salad, vegetarian salad, right? Looks good. Good stuff. We made a pit stop at the house to get these two bad boys. We do a little bit of longboarding today, but first we have to go to the best coffee house in the entire city of San Diego. We're in a tiny town called Bird Rock, which is still kind of San Diego-ish, and that's where the coffee is right there. So we are gonna go check it out and have a good doppio. It's like the second doppio in like 2.5 hours, so Might not be good for me, but that's okay.
Hello. Hi, welcome. Would you guys like some samples?
Yeah, we're the king. Why not?
Yes, you can sample some of our coffee. Then we have another.
He's going to show us the roasting machine. We're here at Bird Rock. We're going to go back there and check out that machine and learn how coffee is roasted. All right, so we're following Brock, right?
Yep.
All right, Mr. Brock. Wow, we're in the back room?
We're in the back room. So right here we have our roaster.
Okay, cool.
This right here is a drum roaster. Up on top, this is where we put the beans.
Okay.
We start off with a gas burner. So there's gas burner right on the bottom here, which heats up the drum inside. Once it reaches a certain temperature, we then pull this lever up. All the beans go into this drum, start spinning in a circle, and get introduced to heat. Over time, so within a span of about 13 to 20 minutes, depending on the beans and the roast, we'll let them sit in there. As the heat rises, we might go through some flux of heat as well as some waves of heat. Once it reaches the perfect temperature of the beans,
that's when you pull the thing, right?
Exactly. And we also have this little window right here. We can get a quick view. But we also have this little handle.
Sniffer thing, right?
Yeah, you can pull it out, sniff it. You can look at the color of the beans. So what the roaster is looking at is the color of the beans. They're looking at the temperature of the beans. They're looking at the time. They're also looking at the heat exchange that's happening. They're smelling it. They're listening. Wow. They're listening for first crack, second crack, anything happening in between.
Wow.
Once all those things line up for that specific roast and those beans, they lift this up.
Well, it cools it and freezes it at that temperature, right?
Yeah,
you get that exact roast, right?
Yep, right in here we actually have this big bed.
Yeah.
And so all the beans go into this.
And that cools it all down, that roast.
It cools it down. This spins around. Underneath there's a big fan as well. So that fan is going to help to accelerate the cooling process of the beans. Because any heat that still is left inside of that is going to continue to roast. Yeah. And so everything in this is calculated almost to the second.
Wow.
Some of our beans, if it goes above that, like even 5 seconds, it changes the roast. We might not even use the beans. We have to use it for something else. So a lot of that flavor development happens after the bean, the outer silver skin kind of like cracks right off. That kind of exposes a lot of the flavors. It creates the aromatics that you're going to smell. And we try to get it out of the roaster before the second crack. Second crack is when you start getting into like the dark oily coffee. In our shop, we feature more medium roast. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Brock, for letting us know, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So we just heard from Brock over there. Is it recording? All right, so we just heard from Brock how the coffee's kind of made, roasted, whatever. It smells really good.
Let me see it. Let's see it.
Holy moly, dude. I ain't gonna scream here because that would be so rude, but anyway, it's a 5-hour doppio all day. Try it out, you money. What do you think, man?
Oh, this one smells different than my Cortado.
Try it out.
Whoa.
Isn't that super good?
Dude, that's on a whole different level.
That's amazing.
I didn't expect that. Completely different.
This is the best. This is the best.
It's hard. The light.
Extremely sour, extremely almost putrid. It's just sour, bitter, very smooth though.
Why would you want to drink something
It's
that's
just kind of putrid.
putrid?
Because I want to. So here we are at the same beach as yesterday. The waves are just totally different. I mean, that one's kind of good. We're gonna try to surf and see what happens. And it's a little overcast, just like yesterday. It might clear up, you never know. A little surf hat on. Now we're gonna rig up. I gotta wax this board up, and then get in the water.